right, people. I'm little behind, just a little bit, tad bit, but come on in the room. Today, we're going to continue on with our Thanksgiving edition. People. And if you don't know, today is one of the most important parts of a Thanksgiving dinner. One of the most important parts. And that is the renowned, my favorite, the sweet potato pie. Yes, people, that's what I said. Yes, people. Oh, hey, Mom Mary. Welcome to Cooking with Derrick. Come on, people, come on, check in. Hey, Marlo, come on, check in. When you come in, let me know you're in the comments by just go ahead and give me a tag, give me a share. Let's get right into this. I'm gonna do my candy yams first, so y'all know I'm alone and unafraid. So let me angle the camera this way. All right, people. So what I've already done is, come on, old folks who know a sweet potato jack. Yes, if you in the comments and you know what a sweet potato jack is, somebody please put it inside the comments. A lot of people don't know about it. It's a southern dish. Oh, Lisa, macaroni and cheese. Okay, people. So let me get started on my candy yams first. So first of all, hey, what's up, James? James, I see you in the comments. This is called a candy yam. People. This is called a candy yam. And I just got water inside my dish. I don't want water in my dish, people. This is called a candy yam. And what I did was, I went on and I boiled the candy yam just so it can be soft, so I can peel off the skin. Everybody you see how easy this is? And it's because I've already cooked the candy yam. I just didn't cook it all the way through. So what I'm doing now is just peeling off the skin, taking out all the nasty stuff, and I'm just looking around, bam. All right, I'm gonna place it on my counter. I clean my counters, people. I clean my counters. I'm using my cutting boards for other things, and you'll see it later on in the show, people. So look, just peeling my candy yam, and you see how easy this thing is peeling? And it's because, like I said, you boil it first, people. You just boil it first. Now, your candy yams, when you boil it, you don't want it to be completely done because you're gonna pop it inside the oven. But your sweet potato pie, I want my candy yams to be 100% done. Let me see. Should have baked them first. Mom Mary, that is a way. I like to boil them in water. I just realized, can y'all see something? Hold on, people. I gotta move one of my dishes that I already cooked out the way. Y'all can't see that first. That's the macaroni and cheese that's already done. Give me a second, people. I told you, I've already cooked everything. All right, people, back to the program. So what I'm doing is, I'm just gonna slice my candy yam like this. And then I'm gonna show y'all something so y'all can see. Now, do y'all see that middle? You see? That's not done. I did that on purpose, people. I don't want it to be done because then what's the point of putting this inside the oven? You're gonna overcook your candy yam. All I wanna do is just cook it long enough where I can take it off and just rub the skin off. And then I'm gonna layer it inside my pan. I'm gonna show you my pan, give me 1 second. So my second one, same thing. All I'm gonna do is cut it in cubes like this. And then look, let me slide it this way. I'm just gonna put it inside my pan. I'm gonna show you the end result, people. So give me a second while I make it nice, pretty, and dente. It has to be dente, people. All right, people. All right, so I'll be doing a lot of wiping off my hands because I'm touching a lot of stuff, people. Okay, so this is my dish. So you see how I cubed the candy yams? Making them taste better. People, I'm going to bake them. Give me a second. You already ate it? No, I did not, Drew. You see how I'm laying inside the pan? Now, people, let me turn it this way so y'all can see better. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my seasonings, okay? So this is Caro syrup, people, yes. So I'm gonna take my syrup and I'm just gonna drizzle my syrup over all of the candy yams. Over all of the candy yams. Drizzle my syrup. Now, people, like I said, I already cooked some, so I'm running out of syrup. Come on out. Come on out, people. Come on out. I need as much syrup as possible. Okay. So I ran out of syrup, people, so I'm going to improvise. I didn't do this to my regular ones, but I'm going to do it to this one because I need more syrup. And I'm going to mix it with this syrup right here. It's the same thing. Syrup is syrup. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm looking for the bottom. I'm looking at how much residue, how much syrup is on the bottom. That's how I know, people. You see, I'm not measuring nothing. I'm just putting the stuff in there like that. Y'all see that? You see, this is what a chef do. Remember, this is real Southern cooking. All the same day. All in the same day. Dion, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not cute. It is. It is, people. It is. Okay. So, now since I got my syrup, people, now I'm going to use vanilla extract, people. Now, I want to get vanilla extract on all of the candy yams. All of the candy yams. You see that? Bam. And then what's next is, this is orange flavoring. Yes, people, there's a such thing as orange flavoring. So, oops, give me a second, people. Oh, something was blowing up in my microwave. So this is orange flavoring, and the same thing. I'm just gonna get orange flavoring all up in there. You see that? Then next I'm gonna use is, and I've used this ingredient before when I made my French toast, people. This is nutmeg. Yep. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna sprinkle this up there like that. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. Bam, bam, bam. And then ground cinnamon, people. Now, David, these are not for you. David is one of my supporters, but David does not like cinnamon. David, these are not for you. So just put a little bit of cinnamon in there like that. People. And then sugar, people. Yes, people. You want your candy yams to be sweet. This isn't going to end well. Angela Perkins, it is. I promise you. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Now, people, y'all know my rule on sugar. So this is white sugar. So these candy yams are gonna be for white people. Because remember, when you use white sugar, it's for white people. If you use light brown sugar, that's for Hispanic people. And if you use dark brown sugar, that's for your black people. So the ones I made yesterday, I used dark brown sugar because I'm going to eat it. This I'm going to give to a local food bank. Yes, people. You see what Chef Derrick is doing? Yes, I'm giving. And I'm just going to put some sugar on all these things like this. All right, people. Now, the secret ingredient, where is the butter? Oh, girl, you are right ahead of me. I'm going right into my microwave to get my butter, people. Look, so y'all can see that's what was popping in the oven. Butter, people, yes. So I'm just going to take this butter, and I need some more butter. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, this should be good. Bam, 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 bam. That's my butter, people. See? Some of y'all know what y'all doing in the comments. Yeah, some of y'all know what y'all doing. They will die from sugar. No, Mom Mary, don't forget. We double pray. We pray over the diabeticals and everything. So now I'm just gonna take this, pop it in my oven for 350 degrees. And that's gonna bake for about 45 minutes. All right, let me go ahead and get back to the program. All right, people. So that is candy yams. Now, people, I'm gonna show you. Let me clean my area. I'm gonna show you my macaroni and cheese because my candy yams has to cool off before I can make my pie. So just give me a second while I wipe off my counter. You gotta be clean, people. Yes, chef's gotta be clean. wait. Okay, I'm done. All right, people. So this what I want to do now is I've already prepped, people. So where's my bowl? Oh, let me do this. This is the pot that I boiled my all right, people. So now what I'm gonna do is my macaroni and cheese. I gotta drain my noodles, people. So remember I told you I've already cooked. So all I'm gonna do is drain these noodles. Woo! It popped. Ah, that thing hurt. Woo. Sorry, people, about the screaming. The little steam popped up and it got on my skin, people. Yep. So these are my noodles that I've already cooked. And like I said, I already have a bowl, people. I already have a bowl. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my noodles in first. See that? And then look at my ingredients, people. Look at my ingredients. The first thing that green people do when they cook a homemade Southern mac and cheese is season your noodles, people. Season your noodles. So I'm gonna take some pepper, and I'm just gonna put some fresh crushed black pepper on my noodles, and then garlic, baby. Yes, people, garlic. It's a secret ingredient. It's a secret ingredient, people. Don't knock it till you try it. So I'm just gonna season my noodles with some garlic and some black pepper. I just don't use salt, people. Salt is for amateurs, people. Remember that. Salt is for amateurs. So I'm just gonna mix that up into my bowl like this. All right. Now, people, it is time for the ingredients. So, people, room temperature eggs. Actually, people, let me wait because my noodles are hot and I don't want to scramble my eggs. So let's put this to the side. We're going to come back to the mac and cheese, people. See, told you I'm a chef. See, I just noticed it. I saw that steam coming up on that bowl and I was like, ooh, can't do that. You do not want to scramble your noodles, people. So let's just get on to my pie. We'll start my pie. Because the same thing that I did to my candy yams, I gotta do the same thing. I gotta take this little pie mix. I gotta take the candy yams and I gotta rub off all the skin off. Now, the difference between these candy yams, if you notice, these were in a different pot. The reason is because these candy yams are all the way done. Yes. So for my pie, I want my candy yams to be all the way done. Bam, 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 bam. See, y'all learning something? If y'all learning something, tell me in the comments. I want to know the people I'm impacting. Oh, I forgot, people. While I'm doing this, I can talk and do this at the same time. So, I called out one of my supporters last week. Her name is Shakara. She in the comments. I saw you, Shakara. And I said that Shakara can't cook. So what Shakara did, people, is Shakara posted a picture of 2 dishes that she cooked, tagged me in it, and was like, so now what? You need to recorrect, you need to retract your statements. And I told her that I will. So I'm a man of my word, people. I'm gonna retract my statement. People, Shakara, she can cook food that looks good. But remember, people, looks is only a third of the battle. So I don't know, it looked good, but guess what? I can cook food that look good and it be nasty as I don't know what. So guess what, Shakara? That's your props for cooking something that looks good, except for that spaghetti. Shakara, you gotta know your colors, girl. You have to know your colors. Green and red don't go good together, people. It makes an ugly color. People, Shakara cooked some spaghetti, and she called herself being sophisticated by using zucchini noodles. But her spaghetti sauce was red. So you got red mixing with green? Shakara, you don't know how to cook, girl. See? You just told yourself about your lack of skills because you do not know that green and red on a plate don't look good. Sorry, Shakara. I still love you, though. Thank you for supporting me. But guess what? If you keep watching this show, Shakara, you're gonna learn how to throw down in the kitchen, girl. All right, people. Where's my thing? Hold on, people. I'm trying to find my adapter for my Derrick 8. Yes, people. I got my Derrick 8. Yes, people. I got my Derrick 8 for my sweet potato pie. Now, hold on. Let me bring the camera back so y'all can see. Everybody see my Derrick 8? I'm just trying to put my adapter up there. Give me a second. Hey, bam. All right, people. So look. Oh, watch that water residue. Hold on, people. I don't need water in my candy yams. I mean, sweet potato pie. So look, people, I put my sweet potatoes inside the little thing, lock it in place, and then look, my Derrick 8. Oh, hold on, people. Give me a second. Is it locked in place now? That's gonna be all right. My Derrick 8 gonna go to work, people. Yes. Throwing down into my Derrick 8, people. And people, what I'm doing is I'm looking for a consistency. That's not what I want, people. Oh, y'all can't even see. All right, people. So now it's time to mix in the stuff, people. So I'm gonna use. That looks like a lot of mix. People, I was gonna make one time, but it looks like I made a lot of mix. So I'm gonna have to crack another egg, people. Give me 1 second. See, Corey? Now tell me that this ain't homemade. Got the sweet potatoes inside my Derrick 8. I just cracked 2 eggs in there for my people who learning how to cook. And then look, what I'm gonna do, put this thing down, lock this thing in place. And look, mix it all in there. So I'm blending my egg. Now people, did he go back to the noodles yet? No, ma'am, I'm not on the noodles yet. Oh, hey, Miss Loretta. All right, so I got my eggs. I'm making a homemade sweet potato pie, people. And then look, this is evaporated milk. So like I said, I've already cooked a sweet potato pie, so that's why that one is already open. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna crack this other can. People. You know what? I can't wait for Black Friday. I need to buy me another electric can opener, people. I heard that on Black Friday, they're gonna have them on sale for $5. I need to get one of those because, we gonna go with it. And then look, I'm just gonna put a half of this can in. That's a little more than half, but it'll be all right. Put this thing down, lock my Derrick 8 in place, and see how easy this thing works, people? So easy. That's why I like my Derrick 8. Let me get people. So my pie mix is done. Ooh, y'all see that? Don't that look dente? It looks dente. Now, people, this is a secret ingredient. Don't put vanilla flavoring inside your pie. Put lemon extract. That's the secret. That's the secret, people. See, I'm giving you all my secrets. Then I'm gonna take some cinnamon and put some cinnamon in that bad boy. This pie gonna be off the chain, people. Oops. Put some cinnamon in that bad boy. And then some nutmeg in that bad boy. Paper. This pie is gonna wanna make you slap your mama. And when y'all taste this pie, y'all gonna be like, Patty, who? Ain't no Patty pies, Patty, who? You can be like Chef Derrick pie. And then sugar, people, sugar. Now again, I'm using white sugar. You can use brown sugar if you want to. Depends on who you're cooking for. All right, people. Now I'm gonna close this thing down, lock it in place, and my Derrick 8's gonna go. See, this is why everybody needs to get a Derrick 8. People, you need to get a Derrick 8, people. If you don't have one, you need to get one ASAP. So I'm gonna let it do its thing, right? And while it's doing its thing, I'm gonna get started on my macaroni and cheese. Yes, Ellen. Ellen said lemon extract. Yes, yes, Ellen. You use lemon. It's a secret ingredient, people. It's a secret ingredient. All that sugar. Mel, we talked about this. In a southern kitchen, there's no such thing as too much sugar. You get this recipe off Gerber's website. Drew, no. I did not get this off Gerber. Brown sugar, not white sugar. Kathleen Brown, or is it Catherine? It's personal preference, girl. But hey, you can do brown sugar at all. Yep, remember, you can use brown sugar. I like to use white sugar for this because I'm cooking for a specific audience, people. Remember what I say, when you cooking for Caucasian people, you want to use white sugar. All right, people. So this thing has gone long enough, and I'm just going to let that savinate together, people. Now, back on my macaroni and cheese, people. So look, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in an egg. And your eggs are room temperature, people. But I planned for only one pie, and I cooked too much mix for my sweet potato. So I got enough for two, so I had to put 2 eggs in there. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna take another egg out my refrigerator because you need 2 eggs for your macaroni and cheese. Deuce said, you are messing up the pie. Deuce, no Deuce. I'll bring you a piece of pie after you can taste it, Deuce. Deuce, you can taste my pie and you can tell the world that Chef Derrick pie is off the chain. Because it is. I know what I'm doing. Thank you for that comment. Thank you for the comment. Okay. So I got my two eggs in, and only thing I'm gonna do is mix it up. 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 Derrick, mix it up. Mix it up. Okay. Now it's time for my ingredients, people. So the first thing I'm going to use is Italian 5 cheese. So I'm going to take some cheese and sprinkle some cheese in there like this. People, it's going to be cheesy. It's macaroni and cheese. It has to be cheesy. Bam, 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 bam. And then I'm going to use 6 cheese Italian blend. And I'm just gonna put it in there. Bam, 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 bam. And then I'm gonna use, this is Kobe and Monterey Jack cheese. Bam, 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 bam. People, people, people. Ba, 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 ba. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? And people, we don't stop there. Now I'm going to use Velveeta cheese. Now these are in chunks that I chunked up together myself. I just cut it into chunks. Velveeta cheese, people, people, people. And guess what, people? We not done. Now, people, this is a secret ingredient for only the people who's watching this show. The secret ingredient to your macaroni and cheese. Cream cheese, people. Yes, cream cheese. So I'll take some cream cheese, people, and I cut that up in chunks and just lay it in there. And then look, I'm just gonna mix it up, people. Mix it up. Woo. Woo. There's a lot of cheese. I bet one of my supporters, Charita, gonna be like, oh, yes, yes. Because everybody know Charita loves cheese. It has to be cheesy, people. It has to be cheesy. And y'all see this thing? This thing is just coming all together. Now, people, I'm gonna get my dish. I might have made too much for this dish. Hold on, people. Let's see. And then I'm gonna put this in my little dish. One fell out on me, people. Give me a second. Oops. Yes, just like that, people. And y'all see that? And then look what I'm gonna do else. Take more cheese and sprinkle it on the top, people. Sprinkle it on the top, people. And then last but not least, people, your milk. Yes, people, you gotta have milk. Give me a second, let me dig into my refrigerator. And then I'm gonna put my milk in, people. If y'all notice, people, I'm not measuring. Because real Southern cooks, we don't measure. And then, people, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in the oven as well. Now, people, here goes a secret. Anybody like, the cheese that you got a nice good bit of cheese on top? When this thing is done, you put cheese on top and then you put it back in the oven and you just let the top get brown. That's how you have a good layer of cheese on top, but it don't burn, people. So let me look this way. I'm gonna put this right into my oven on 350 degrees for about an hour. Bam! Let me get to your comments. Let me see. Oh, I'm throwing down in this kitchen. People, you just... Oh, people, I forgot to tell y'all. One of my supporters gave me a gift. People, introducing a new knife. This is my new Tracy knife. Tracy gave me this knife and she said, Derrick, this is gonna be the sharpest knife you ever had. And she's right. You see how it just comes through that butter like that? Oh, I forgot. Star, Tracy wanted me to tell you that this is from her. It didn't come out of your reserve. I don't know what that means, but I guess when y'all find good utensils, y'all go in on them. But Star, Tracy wanted me to tell you that this came out of her reserve. All right, people. So I'm just gonna cut this up and put it in my cube butter. Woo, people! I almost messed up my dish. People, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, people. And I'm just letting you know right now, I just love this holiday because it's the only holiday where you can gain weight and you have an excuse, people. You got an excuse. You cannot be on a diet during Thanksgiving time. It's no such thing, people. So I'm putting my cubes of butter in my macaroni and cheese, and then I'm gonna put it back in the oven. Did I say thank you, Drew, for the butter tip? I forgot about the butter. Okay, let me put it back, and then I'm gonna get to your comments, people. Woo. Woo. All right, people. So now I gotta melt my butter because I forgot. You gotta put butter inside your sweet potato pie, and I forgot. So give me a second. Let me melt this butter. All right, pop this inside my Frigidaire. And people, let me clean up after my mess. My kitchen is such a mess. It's just so messy, so messy. Let me clean up a little bit. All right, people. So now, almost done. I have my pie shell right here. And I put this in the oven for about 5 minutes. And once I load my butter inside there, I'm gonna put my pie mix in. But give me a second. Let me start to put in the stuff that I already cooked inside the oven so it can start getting hot, people. So give me a second. This is my mac and cheese. Put that in so that can get hot. These are my yams that I cooked yesterday. Woo! These are heavy. Let me put that in there so those can get hot. And I like my sweet potato pie to be room temperature, people. So Derrick, who taught you to cook? Chanel, I am a chef, people. I went to school for this, people. I went to school for this. Yes, people. I cultivated this gift, and I'm just gonna put my butter inside my mix for my sweet potato pie. Woo! That thing is hot. And mix it on up, people. Mix it on up, people. Mix it on up. You on your, hold on, let me see. I want to read this comment. Oh, hey, Davina. Hey, people. My sister in the comments. Derrick, who eat all that food? I told you I'm going to donate it to a local food bank. For my sweet potato pie. Just like that, people. And then look, people, this is gonna go in the oven on 350 as well. This is gonna cook for about an hour. Okay, people? This is gonna cook about an hour. Come with me this way. Somebody put praying emojis up. Why y'all putting praying emojis? Give me a second. Woo, 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 people. Hold on, I gotta make some room. I'm gonna show y'all inside my oven so y'all can see my oven. Y'all see all that stuff? You see all that food? People. That is a Thanksgiving oven, people. Yes, it is. That is a Thanksgiving oven. Yes, it is. And I did that. All right, people. Now it's time to plate. Dishes. All right, first, let's eat my pie first because I love sweet potato pie. Everybody see that? Do you see that consistency, people? Woo! Thank you, Lord. Glory. That pie got the glory of the Lord. People. This pie has the glory of the Lord. Calm down there. You're not at church. People. Woo! Whoa, that pie, people. I'm sorry. I gotta eat this whole pie right in front of you. Woo! Thank you so much for watching this episode of Cooking with Derrick. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that big thumbs up button and tell me what you thought about it in the comments. And remember, if you want to watch more episodes of Cooking with Derrick, hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time I post. Until next time.